Good morning, traders. It is Monday, 4/25, April 25th, 2016, and I've got 8:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, California time. And I am going to take a trade or two, perhaps, and just easily show how easy it is to make money trading the oil market or any market that you want. Since a computer controls all of the financial instruments all over the world, it's not too difficult to be able to read the tells the computer gives away and be able to make money at it. In fact, I would say it's very easy, but people do struggle at it, so not everybody does, obviously. A lot of people do very well, but some people do struggle at it. But anyway, it's easy for me, and I am going to demonstrate that now. I'll be right back. I'm going to take at least one trade, maybe two. By the way, I'm going to be giving seminars very soon here in Bangkok, Thailand. And any of you that would like to come to Bangkok and come to the seminar, you are invited to come. Seminar will be for free. I'm going to be showing in person that I can show which direction any financial instrument will go before it goes there. I'm going to be advertising quite heavily for it to bring people in, because I want to wake people up of this world to this fact. I'm also going to be inviting the news, Bangkok Post, and some of the TV stations here in Bangkok to come and take a look for themselves. My hope is that they'll do a story on it and get the word out there to people. You're welcome to come to Bangkok, and if you've never been here before, I think you'd be very surprised, especially if you're coming from the United States or Canada, perhaps. You'd be very, very surprised at how modern this city is and how amazing it is, how clean it is, how sophisticated it is, how good the food is. It's absolutely fantastic. And I come from a very well-to-do family in San Diego, California, so I'm used to having it good. And I say in many, many ways it is much better here than San Diego is, for instance. Much better. Not every way, but most ways, I would say. It's really exotic. It's very friendly. It's amazing. You'd have to see it for yourself to understand what I mean. The sophistication they have here and the atmosphere of peacefulness is just incredible. It's much more peaceful than Hawaii, for instance. I've been to Hawaii many times, and it's much more peaceful than Hawaii or anywhere I've ever been in the United States. And I've been many, many places in the United States, from Florida to California to New York to everywhere in between, just about. The only places I've never been is like Chicago and up north, because it's too cold for me. But I've been in many places in the United States, and nothing even comes close to comparing to the sophisticated city. You can go up to the rooftops and overlook all the city. It's just amazing. Rooftop bars, the shopping here is just amazing. Far superior to anything I've ever seen in the United States. People are extremely friendly here. When you come here and you see the way these people are, you realize how bad the United States is, how unfriendly everybody is. So I will be inviting people from all over the world to come and take a look, come and meet me, and come and take a look and watch me show which direction any and all financial instruments will go before they go there. I'll be taking requests, and anybody that wants to see me trade any instrument at all, the DAX, the German DAX, the Chinese market, Japanese market, you name it. They're all being controlled by a computer program, and it is the Freemasons who are the ones who have done this to the world. It is their treachery, and I'm going to be exposing them at the seminar, and I am going to be inspiring people and telling them that, I'm the one that can help them to do this. I mean, this is my discovery. I discovered this 10 years ago in 2006. Okay, I've got a short entry here. I'll be right back. I just want to check the stop. Okay, I have a relatively tight stop in place here at 43.57. So I've got a 60 tick exit on this. Should be able to hit the 60 ticks with very little difficulty. This is the power of knowing how the computer works to the financial markets. It's that simple. This is why I'm being slandered and gang stalked in the United States, and having all my videos given dislikes, and death threats and everything else, because the Freemasons don't want people to know that everything is controlled by a computer program. So anyway, if you're interested in coming to Bangkok, if you're in the United States, you can fly all the way. You can fly all the way to Bangkok if you want in one shot. It's about a 20-hour flight. I don't really like doing that because it's pretty tough on you to do it. I like to go to fly out of Los Angeles and then fly over to either Japan or to South Korea, and then from there you could stay a night at the hotel, and then you can fly from down there down to Bangkok. It's about a 5.5 hour flight from there, and that makes it real easy on you to be able to do that, because 20 hours stuck in a plane is pretty rough. I've done it a few times now, and it's pretty rough. So, but if that's the way you need to do it, then you can just do it that way and watch some movies and come on over to Bangkok. If you've never been, whatever stories you've heard about it, I wouldn't necessarily believe any of it. Bangkok is a really super cool place. It really is. And the food is just absolutely fantastic. And the Thais are extremely friendly people. They have this wonderful culture here. The Freemasons haven't destroyed their culture like they have the United States, and it's not all about violence and gangs and, the whole United States, the whole culture is nothing but violence and fear and gangs and hoodlums, and, it's incredible how bad it actually is. And you never know until you go someplace else. And, Thailand is really super nice. And you can go down to the beaches at Phuket. It's so nice down there. It is absolutely mind-boggling how nice it is. It's so far superior to Hawaii, it's not even funny. It really is. Just the atmosphere. It's like the beach, Thai style. And it's just so nice down there. Relaxing. No violence, no stress, just nothing but friendly people everywhere. Before I do the seminars, though, I'm going to be going on to camera for about a month or two, and I'm going to be me physically going on to camera, and I'm going to be showing on a screen that I can show which direction any financial instrument will go. So I'm going to be showing it on YouTube, but there's always the skeptics out there that are going to say, well, show me in person. So, no problem. I'm going to show in person at a seminar, invite hundreds of people, as many as I can get, and to watch me show that I can tell which direction any and all financial instruments will go. I will explain to the audience that all the financial markets are controlled by a computer. I will explain to the audience that the Freemasons are the ones who have done this. And I am here to wake up the world. As many people as I can, let's put it that way. I'm also here to help as many people as I can. You can see here's where my exit is, 42.86 for 60 ticks. You can see here I've got a browser here, Google. TH stands for Thailand. I'm in Thailand right now. And we'll go ahead and do atomic clock. Oops, I didn't do atomic clock, did I? Atomic clock. Let's go to the official time here. And you can see it's going to come up. It's It's calculating here, synchronizing, okay. So it's saying that it is Monday, April 25th, 2016, and it is 8:15 a.m. and 31 seconds in Pacific time, California time. Now let's go back real quick, and we'll go to, let's see here, let's go to the world clock. Okay, here's the world clock. This will show you the times all over the world right here. So you can see here that Las Vegas, for instance, is 8:15 a.m. and Prague, London, etc. You see your time somewhere in here, anywhere in the world. It's got to be in here somewhere, I'm sure. And what I'm trying to do here at Los Angeles 8:16, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to establish that the Freemasons, who say that this is all a replay, they're just liars. They bear false witness against me. They lie about everything. They say that I've never proven this before. I've proven this hundreds of times. I've shown thousands of people that I can do this in real time. But they lie through their teeth and just keep saying it doesn't work, I've never proved it, etc., etc., etc. They'll say anything they need to try to convince people that this is some sort of a scam. And that's why I am trying to wake people up. They want to attack me like that? No problem, I'll attack them back. It is them who is the scam. They are all the scammers and con artists. That's why everybody's being ripped off. If you read the Talmud, you'll see that they are required to scam people. And that's exactly what they do. They scam as many people as they possibly can. Anyway, as you can see, it's getting closer and closer to my exit. I am not even worried about it whatsoever. It's going to go down to that exit with a very high mathematical degree. It's probably got about an 80% chance of hitting it. And so I am holding it, not worrying about it going up and down, and just waiting for it to hit the exit. Simple as that. That's how, if you know how the computer works, you can do that. And my charting service charts it out every day so that you understand what it's going to be good for, understand where the entry is, everything. And it's truly amazing that these people, these Freemasons, want to stop people from being able to do this, which goes to show that they are contrary to all men, just like Paul says that they are. And see, here's the reason why. There's many reasons, but here's one of them. Since this isn't really trading and nobody is buying and selling, you don't have anybody to make any money from. There is nobody out there to make money from. When you make money at this, you're taking money out of the Freemasons' pocket. You're taking money out of their bottom line, and they don't like that. See, if this was actually trading, if there was buyers and sellers, you'd be taking other people's money. Some people would lose, some people would get out early, not make as much, and there would be a transaction taking place between the buyer and the seller, and there'd always be money there, and you're making money from somebody else. Another person you're making money from. That's called trading. Since this isn't trading, you are making money directly from the Freemasons. You're taking their money from them. And they don't like that. Nor do they want people to know of their treachery, that they have put all the financial markets all over the world under the control of a computer program. Just imagine when people finally wake up to this. What are they going to do to them? I can tell you this, it isn't going to be pretty. That's why they have all these underground cities built, so that they can go and hide. When things get really bad and they pull the plug, they're going to go and hide, because they know that the people are going to come after them. Anyway, I will be back in a little bit to show the progression or the outcome of this trade. It may take another half an hour, it may take an hour, it may take 2 hours, but it'll make it with an 80% chance, I estimate. So I'll be back to show you at least the outcome, if not the progression of this trade. I just wanted to come back on camera here really quick and show how it's coming back up here. If you didn't know how the computer worked, then you would be thinking of exiting here to, lock in some profit or keep from taking a loss. But since, if you know how the computer works, you know what it's going to do in advance before it even does it, there would be absolutely no reason to exit here. All you gotta do is just hang on to it, keep the stop in place, and let it go. And it's just gonna go back down and hit the exit. You know? I mean, there's no substitute for knowing how the computer works behind all of the movement. That's why this is the greatest trading system to ever exist in world history. Anyway, I'll come back and show you the progression, or at least the outcome. Okay, it's getting fairly close here. And just remember, my exit is right about here, 86. So that puts it at the bottom of the chart there. It's probably going to go even lower. But 60 ticks is high mathematics, so I want to keep the math high. Anyway, I'll be back. Shouldn't take too much longer to get there. And just to confirm the time again, it's 8:45 in Las Vegas, 8:45 in Los Angeles, and what time does it say here? 8:45. Same time. Don't let the Freemasons fool you. This isn't a replay, and I have proven this more times than I can count to thousands and thousands of people, and that's why they hate this so much. But I will give them one thing. They got to be the best liars in the world, that's for sure. That's all they really know how to do is lie. That's the one thing that they are good at, is lying. They're the ultimate con artists. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Okay, it's going for the exit here. Shouldn't take too much longer. I'll come back. Okay, here it comes. Comes the exit. Ask has got to come down to here. Once the ask hits there, it'll get out. Okay, there it is. I'm out for 60 ticks. Called out in advance before it would even happen. And not only did I know the precise entry with like an 11 tick stop, but I knew the precise exit for 60 ticks. The power of knowing how the computer works. And you know, and here's the thing, you know, I made this huge discovery about the financial markets 10 years ago. I started teaching it in 2009. In 2010, the Freemasons found me. They approached me, told me to stop selling the videos. I said, no, I'm going to keep selling them. They said, well, you're going to work for us. I said, no. And they said, well, we can force you to work for us. I said, no. And then afterwards, they started slandering me. Haven't stopped for 4 years, or over 4 years. What's the year? Is it 2016? Yeah, over 4 years. Probably been about 5 years now. And actually, yeah, I guess it has been, I think, 6 years now. I mean, they don't want to stop. You know, they just keep slandering me, and gang stalked me for over 3 years, and I had to move from the United States to where I currently am in Bangkok, Thailand, to get away from them, so that they couldn't gang stalk me anymore. Can't imagine what they did to me in person to gang stalk me. Even going around to all of the stores I would go to, and they would tell the cashiers there, or whatever, that I'm a child molester, and say lies about me like that, just like they say lies about me online. I mean, for what they have done to me online, slandering my name like they have, they should be executed. They should 100% be executed. You can't go around slandering people like that. And just remember, these are Freemasons with little round hats on their heads and big noses. This is what these people do. You know, if you read my blog, they just don't throw rocks at kids. They just don't, you know, molest children and kill them and drink their blood. I mean, these people are beyond evil. And they absolutely 100% deserve death. And they'll never come around me because they know I'll snap their neck faster than they can count to 3. So they're afraid of me. And they'll never reveal who they are, because if they did, they know what would happen to them. That's what I mean by they're cowards. You know, these people are the ultimate cowards in life. They are sissies beyond measure. Anyway, I am going to get going, and I will be back tomorrow to do some more trading. And I'll be trading all week long this week, and I'll be charting out the code today in my charting service, and be able to nail the trades for tomorrow. No problem at all. Anyway, I will be back. I hope all of you traders are doing well. I hope you're learning. I hope you're being inspired. And I hope you're learning from me on what's really going on out there. And I will continue to teach much more and start to open up your eyes to the truth about what's really going on. It isn't pretty. It isn't fun. But it is the truth. And for me, the truth is the most important thing in this life. And that's why it's my best friend, no matter how painful it might be. And it is quite painful at times, that's for sure. Like, for instance, it's very painful for me to talk about being gang stalked, because you cannot even become close to imagining what they did to me. But I am going to explain it. I'm going to go on camera, not recorded like this. You're going to see my face, and I'm going to be looking into the camera, and I'm going to explain to you what they did to me, from the start to the finish. And you'll know why I will never step foot in the United States ever again. And just so all of you know, I would like to reiterate again, the FBI are 100% criminals, as is the United States Congress, United States Senate, and the homosexual president and his transvestite wife. They are all criminals, 100%. I will give you the heads up when I'll be doing the seminar in Bangkok. And if you're able to come on out to Bangkok, I highly recommend coming. Come to the seminar. You can come and meet me, and you'll love Bangkok. It's a really nice place, and you really enjoy it if you've never been here. It'll really be an eye-opener for you. I know it was certainly an eye-opener for me. I could not believe how nice it was when I came here. I read on the internet that it was dirty and polluted and all this different stuff. And you see rats in the streets or something like that. Let me assure you, nothing like that is even remotely close to being true. It's mind-boggling, the idiocy that you hear on the internet. You have to judge things for yourself when that's the way you have to do in life. I mean, the internet is sort of a dumb place, because you get all these people that talk about such idiocy about every subject there is, and they have no clue what they're talking about. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Happy trading out there, traders, and I will see you tomorrow.